All right, Shalom. Call Haloyam La, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone, who teach and rule well, who taught us this truth. And shalom to you, hopeful elect out there, believing, pushing his word in truth and sincerity. You elder brothers out there, Elder Akim. Tonight I wanted to touch on a lot of the current events going on in the world as far as how wicked Jake is as far as going into living in the carnality and not in the spirit. You know, you got different camps out here rioting, marching, protesting, getting involved with the worldly events as far as this the small hats and the Palestinians. So I wanted to go into that. You know, a lot of wonderful brothers have brought out plenty of scripture behind it, and showing that these other jakes are going the hell off, right? So I mean, the first thing that came to me, I don't know what I'm gonna title this video, but the first thing that came to me was you know, Proverbs. I just bring it out. Let's see, let's get that. Proverbs 1:22. You know, how long how long you simple ones, you know, will ye love simplicity, right? I'm gonna start that again, Salakia. Proverbs 1:22, how long ye simple ones will ye love simplicity, and the scorners delight in their scorning, and the fools hate knowledge. That's right. Because a lot of these camps are very, very carnal. Like they move in like with a presence of a brute beast. You know what I'm saying? They're not in the spirit. They're not walking in their spiritual man. Um, I mean, you got Jakes with their daughters out and around a whole bunch of other men concerning the things that happened in Chicago with the Wi-Fi camp. I mean, it's madness. It's utter madness. I mean, I would never bring my daughter to a war zone, right? Because anything could pop off. I mean, you and your daughter could be sent to the spirit world just like that, just because you're excited and right. We already know how Esau loves to move, and he can easily roll on you via his any one of his alphabet agencies. FBI, ATF, all of these things. I mean, you never know what is in Esau's trick bag, especially when you're tempting the Most High Yahweh Shemal Shot, right? Um, and I'm gonna bring out just going right into it, man, because we see this all the time with Jake. This is in the book of Proverbs as well. That's what I want. Chapter 4, verse 16. Yeah. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 4, verse 16. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall. And that's kind of going into the leaders of these camps, man, causing the sheep to err, right? To go out and get water bottles and throw soda cans and continue this chaos. Because, you know, again, like I just mentioned, Esau got agents set up all throughout, you know, and you got the leaders of these people. Matter of fact, let me get that. The leaders of this people, since let's bring that out. Bear with me, Akim. The leaders of this people. You got a lot of the heads of these camps, man, leading their people to the slaughter, right? And their blood is going to be on the heads of the other camps. You know, it's going to be on you. So this reason, Isaiah 9:16, knew it was Isaiah, for the leaders of this people cause them to err, and they that are led of them are destroyed. Right. So you got certain individuals, Chief Ephraim and what's that nigga? Naquam and all these other Israelites out there that sort of proclaim themselves to be Israelites out there, sending them people in carnality through the slaughter or to the slaughter. I remember an incident not long ago where one of the leaders got mouthy with Esau, you know, and he got put in handcuffs. What's the point of that, man? You're not supposed to tempt this devil's hand, because again the scripture said Satan come about like a roaring lion seeking whom he may devour. This is who you're playing with. This is who we're not in our rulership right now, right? So we're subjugated to a lot of the things in this wicked kingdom concerning the powers that be. The only power that you should be pleasing at all times is Yahweh Shem Shai, to the best of your abilities, right? We know we're not perfect. We always break that down, Slack. We always break that down through the scriptures. We're not perfect in this time on this side on earth, but we try to keep the law to the best of our ability. Things you can do and keep, like easy, not shaving your face, easy things, dietary law, no shrimp, crab, pork, and lobster, none of that bullshit, right? So, you know, I'm gonna go right into the next. Let's see. That's right. So this is the Lord basically explain or basically letting you Jakes know, that he'll give y'all up to this he'll give y'all up to the lust of your flesh, man, which y'all cannot seem to break the chains of thereof, right? So he says, it's the book of Psalms 81 and 12. So I gave them up unto their own hearts, right? That's a precept to that. The heart is, yeah, the heart is deceitful above all. Let's get that out. There you go, Jeremiah. Let me see. I wanted the KJV slot. Let's just get it, man. While we here, while we at it. Jeremiah 17 and 9. The heart, meaning your mind, right, is deceitful above all things and desperately wicked, right? You got to control that thing at the best of your ability. A lot of y'all who proclaim this faith of ours, or you've been woken up, but you still acting carnal, man. You still being a nigga out there. You're not changing your inward man. You basically just the same old Jake that threw on some fringe t-shirts, man. It's you going the hell off. It looks tacky, it looks foolish. Y'all doing the same thing you would do in the world, like at a club setting. A lot of y'all out in a parking lot, yelling at the top of your lungs, looking like fools, man. You're looking real stupid, And the Lord didn't call y'all to do that, because if He did, it would be in the scriptures. He would say, gather yourselves, you know, gather yourselves and act like buffoons, like you're doing. Act like a bunch of men with no understanding. And I'm pretty sure there's the women too, because y'all are out of order just as well. So I'm gonna read that book of Psalms 81 and 12. So I gave them up unto their own hearts, lust, and they walked in their own counsels. That's right. You're walking in your own counsel, your own ministry. Your doctrine is off. It's not 100%. You take here and take a little there, and you make it up and make this cool. You making you making this faith seem like a cool fad, or like a some type of you know, what would you call it? Like a popularity contest or some shit, man. You guys are making this thing. Ultimately, you're putting a target on everyone's back, man. Especially you t-shirt friends, you know, gotta keep the law. You know, Israelites to the best of my ability. You can do that, man. But Esau's gonna figure out real fast, really quick, that you all are. I mean, you make yourself look like a target. So he's gonna fire you. He's gonna, I mean, on a lighter level, he's gonna paint you. He's gonna follow you, haunt your steps, because you're making yourself look like a target. You don't understand the scriptures. Our we're not in our rulership right now. So what y'all are doing is you're making things worse for yourself, because you walk around in this pride, man, and we're gonna get that too. Um, you have a pride complex, and a lot of y'all jakes need to be deleted. Honestly, get the hell up out of here, um, because you have such a high mindedness about you, and the only thing that's gonna uh, break that or retract that is being sent to the spirit world for the most part, man. Um, this is yeah. Let's go right into that. Psalms 138:6. Though the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai be high, yet have he respect unto the lowly. That's right. There's no one higher than the Most High, Yahweh Shem Shai. But the proud he knoweth afar off. You know, he know that you niggas are puffed up out there, you know, proclaiming and professing that y'all are, you know, something about that fringe t-shirt, man. It just make y'all want to live even more with even more pride, right? Um, and I got another precept to that, Proverbs 11:2. When pride cometh, then cometh shame, but with the lowly is wisdom. That's right. The lowly is wisdom. The men of the Lord that aren't looking for any fame or recognition or, um, you know, being outside gathered among the multitude acting a fool, right? You know, we're not sitting here trying to necessarily camp bang and act a fool, man, and enjoying, you know, lock arms with the heathen, wrestling with them, tussling with them. We ain't trying to get involved with that worldly shit, man. We're just here to do the Lord's work, which is to bring out and proclaim the kingdom of heaven. You know, um, let me go back to. Bear with me, I can. That's right. Let me get this in the book of Sirach 27 and verse 12. That's where I want to start. If thou be among the indiscreet, observe the time. And now let me get this word real quick in the Merriam-Webster. Let's get that. Let's see. And the word I'm looking for is indiscreet. Just real quick, real quick, slide. There we go. Indiscreet. Imprudent, right? Not discreet. Brash, graceless, ill-advised, unwise, like I just brought out in the book of Proverbs, unwise, or I believe that was in the book of Psalms. Well, it was both precepts, but it's like I misspoke in Proverbs 11:2. But with the lowly is wisdom, right? So this word and Merriam-Webster, in indiscreet means imprudent, you know, graceless, brash, because y'all walk around acting like brute beasts, trying to throw water bottles and soda cans and stuff of that nature to incite a riot, man. To be indiscreet. We're here to preach the word of Yahweh Shemel Shah, man. We're not here to like I said, lock arms and cause a royal rumble, as you niggas titled that, that debacle in Chirac in Chicago, as y'all call it. It's unwise to do so. Okay. So yeah, we're just continuing on. And I'll start at verse 12 again. If thou be among the indiscreet, observe the time. Right. Because we know that it's high time to wake up out of sleep, man. The kingdom is near. The kingdom is at hand, right? Be among, or Salakia, but continually among men of understanding. And that's who we want to surround ourselves by, man. If you're not around, particularly the men of Great Millstone, be be of like doctrine, be of like mind, understand the prophecies that's going on in the world, filter out the news via the scriptures. Don't be just some niggard out here wandering about having your damn. I keep mentioning it because I don't have seeds of my own, but I would never have my daughter on the battlefield with me. That's very cowardly. And for those who calling us cowards, y'all have no idea what some of the men in this truth, man, what they're capable of. You have no idea what the next man is capable of. So that's very, again, brash or very again, unwise to assume, because there's I'm sure of it. The Lord made many of the men at Great Millstone nice, out there. They can handle themselves. I'll just say that. I won't get into bragging or boasting, but I'm sure they can handle themselves. If put in said situation. But we're not out here to do that. We're not out here to, knuckle up with everybody, slap box with everybody, right? It's not what we called to do. Verse 13, the discourse of fools is irksome, and the sport is in the wantonness of sin, right? Man, that's why we get so agitated with Jake, man, because let's just look this word up as well, since we got it out. We get agitated with Jake, man, because we don't want to be around you fools, man. They said, the scripture says, a fool is heavier than lead. We don't want to be around you, man. We ain't trying to be with you people that are, having that impending destruction, impending judgment upon you, so we can get caught in the line of fire with you, Let's get it, man. There we go. It just reads synonyms and antonyms, right? Abrasive, aggravating, annoying, bothersome. A lot of you are bothersome. A lot of you Jakes are bothersome, man. We don't want nothing to do with you. A lot of the 2/3 are bothersome, man. Right? Pesky. I saw the best one out here. Vexing. Y'all cause the men of the Lord, the true prophets, righteous vexation. Right? It's a pain to be around you niggas, man. We don't want nothing to do with you. We don't want to we don't want y'all's energy to rub off on us, man. Take us out of this thing, because that could very well happen. You know, they say you are the company you keep. Birds of a flock do what? Flock together. We don't want to be with you niggas, man. You niggas are wicked. You're wicked, man. Let's go to let's see. Let's go to like I said, Matthew 5:5, man. The earth, the meek shall inherit the earth. Not you rah rah niggas out there, man. You pookies and ray rays with fringes on. You know, getting burgers and fringes and shit, man. Let's get this. There we go. That's what I want. 2 Peter. Let's do this. Bear with me, I'll get this real quick. We gotta rebuke you niggas, man. Openly. Open rebuke. Or else you niggas will never get it, man. And some of you will never get it, right? No matter what we do, it's always a, you know, it's always a nigga going off, man. Trying his best to be, trying his best to just, not, what's the word? Not conform to what the scriptures are saying, or you know, not rehearsing the righteous acts, you know. So this is 2 Peter 2:13, and shall receive the reward of unrighteousness. That's right. What's that reward? Man, it's judgment. That's what you're gonna receive, man. For being disobedient. And ultimately, like we always say, man, you don't fear Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. You want to bring weapons to camp. You want to do all types of wicked acts, you know, just unruly ass niggas, man. As they that count it pleasure to riot in the daytime, spots they are, and blemishes, sporting themselves with their own deceivings. That's right. You've been, like I read up above, you have been thoroughly deceived, man. You've been, I believe that was in Proverbs. Let me see. That's right. Yeah, let me get that. Matter of fact, the deceive and the deceiver are his. That just made me think of a precept that quick. Because ultimately, the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai is in control of all of this, man. On the right-hand side and the left-hand side. Yep. Let's get it. Job, yep. Right. This is Job 12:16, and it reads, with him is strength and wisdom. The deceived and the deceiver are his. With him is strength and wisdom. With the Yahweh Shemel Shai, man. So those of you who thinking, you know, going out and living of the flesh and giving into your lust and acting a fool, you know, with your red cups, and a lot of you jakes out there, you still smoke, man. You smoke weed, you do all this other stuff, man. It's wicked, man. You know, and ultimately you've been deceived in your own minds. Yeah, that's what it was. Psalm, the precept I thought about earlier. Or brought out earlier. Psalm 81:12. So I gave them up unto their own hearts, man, their own lust. Like I just read, the deceive and the deceiver are his, man. They walk and continuing on, and they walk in their own counsels. You got a congregation of the dead, man. That's what a lot of y'all are, man. That's right. And even right here, it states, I want to bring this precept out. There we go. This is the book of, the book of Romans 12 and 19. Dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves. A lot of y'all want to take out vengeance, man. A lot of y'all, it's that same wicked behavior you had in the world. You want to continue it on. You know, on this side, you're supposed to be changed, man. You're supposed to have the renewing of your mind. But a lot of you jakes are still the same. You're just acting out of your own lust. So, dearly beloved, avenge not yourselves, but rather give place unto wrath. And I used to, just speaking as a man, I used to be an angry man. I didn't have anywhere to put that until, it takes a lot of energy to channel those things, man. And that energy to channel it is not towards people of other nation out in the streets battling it out, That's right, continuing on. For it is written, vengeance is mine, I will repay, saith the Lord. That's right, we're supposed to be patiently waiting. We're prisoners of hope. We're waiting for the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shah, to repay that vengeance, man, upon these other nations. We're not taking it into our own hands anymore, like we may have done at a past time, via that some of these men among the earth today, due to reincarnation. That's another lesson. But they are those mighty men, back on the earth. But this is not the time for that right now. This is not the era. This is not our proper duty, man. We're supposed to be prophets of the Lord to prophesy the downfall of America, man. The downfall of Esau, Edom's kingdom. This is Isaiah 54:10. For the mountains represent governments, right, shall depart, and the hills be removed, but my kindness shall not depart from thee. That's right. The Lord has us in a grace period right now. He's not gonna what's the word? He's not gonna depart or break his covenant that he's had with Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, man. He's keeping what does it say? It's roughly paraphrasing. The Lord is not slack, as men count slackness, meaning he's going to come through with his word from the Old Testament to the New Testament, man. The volume of the book is going to be fulfilled. Thus saith the power of Yasha Allah, and that's Yahweh Shai, the Heavenly Father and the Son, the world ignorantly calls Jesus. Continuing on. But my kindness shall not depart from thee, neither shall the covenant of my peace be removed, saith the Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai, that have mercy on thee. If that's not a reassurance, reassuring his vengeance, reassuring the promise, reassuring what the Lord's finna get busy out here in Babylon the Great. We're not to take it upon our own hands. Jake don't have no damn army. Jake don't have no hospital. I'm talking Jake don't even have their own school system. So how the hell are you going to take up arms with your little shotguns or whatever you decide to use? You're not, y'all watch too many movies as far as, taking matters in your own hands, and you calling yourselves prophets of the Lord. That's not how we working. It's not how it's going down. And ultimately, you all gonna see, man, as prophecies continue to pop off the pages. Um, so yeah, bro. Um, let me see. Bring it out. Bear with me, I want to get this last precept. Therefore, yeah, second edges. What was second edges? This is the book of Second Esdras 9, verse 3. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world, then shalt thou well understand. That's right. If you're a prophet of the Lord, these times when you do see these earthquakes and uproars and riots and things of this world, the people of this world acting in that beast mentality and that beast spirit, that beast fashion, you know what's going on, man. The Lord spoke it as a reminder to let us know, you know, how to move circumspectly, right? Um, Continuing on, that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. Come on, man. We getting through the scriptures, the signs of the times, man. And it has not said not once, go rally yourselves up and Chirac, you know. So the leaders, these other camp leaders, these 501c3 takers, you know, these Judas Purse takers, you know, Ephraim and Zabak and all you other carnal style camps out there, you leading your men to the slaughter, man. And it's going to become very evident, right? It's going to become very evident in these last days, man. Y'all have no understanding when it comes to avenging yourselves or seeking revenge or getting into bouts on the street. That's not how it's going down, bro. Let me see. Yeah, that was it on that, man. That's all I wanted to touch on, man. I saw a lot of brothers touching on the subject, seeing how y'all are moving, you know, through the spirit and power. I hope y'all were edified out there. And I just want to say, call Elohim, La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles, great millstone. Shalom to you, Akim. And if you Akwat out there, this was your brother Yawanathan from the GMS Virginia camp. And I hope you were edified through the spirit and to know and take from what's going on, man, from the peoples of the earth, these wicked jakes. Don't be a 2/3 out there trying to participate in carnality, man. Seek things of the spirit. All right. Shalom.